Hi, I am Ashley Fortenberry. I'm in your Marketing 45 online class. I'm doing my marketing plan assignment on a custom sweatshirt and t-shirt company. And today I'm going to let you know all about my product. And I know typically I would be wearing business attire, but since my company does sell customized t-shirts and sweatshirts, I'm wearing right now a t-shirt that was customized by my company, and that just shows off our product a little bit. You can customize it on the front and the back. It's nice athletic wear. That's just showing you our product real quick. So before I get started, I wanted you to know that that's why I'm in here, letting you know what that's going on. So our company's mission is to provide coaches, sponsors, or anyone purchasing apparel, the athletic apparel, the opportunity to customize anything they want. So their imagination is our limit. Is the limit that they can come up with anything you want, we can do. So this is going to be for athletic teams. So our target market, we have divided that into two specific groups. We have the end user, and then we have the reseller. So our end user is going to be a sponsor, a team coach, or anyone in the athletic sphere purchasing warm-up tees, the jersey, the actual jersey, a sweatshirt, the sweatpants, anything like that for their team. So they're going to be buying anywhere from like 25 to 80 products at a time, most likely, depending on the size of their team. They can get their logo that they already have. They can work with our designers, and we can work something out. So anything they want. Like this sweatshirt was made for the Boo Woo Crew. It's a softball team, and this is exactly what they wanted. They gave us a sketch, and we helped them work it out. So that's our end users. But we're also working with resellers. So what a reseller is going to do is typically they're going to be on a college campus. They're going to be a store in a town with a very large high school, anything like that. And they're going to give us the high school or college team's design, their logo. We're going to work with them on a price because they're going to be buying a lot of product. So we're going to work with them on that, and they're going to purchase a mass amount of product, and we're going to give them these sweatshirts, and they're going to resell them in their stores. That's so we can. They're going to be able to get exactly what they want, and we're going to help them make money because we're not going to be selling them at the actual price that we normally sell them from our online store. And these people are usually range from 23 up. Most people under that typically will not be purchasing mass amounts of shirts. And for our resellers, it's going to be about 20 and up because anybody under 20 probably won't have the power to buy the athletic team shirts. But if they do, we're willing to work with them too. Um, we have a few marketing objectives, and this is just going to be our simple way to get our brand out there, get our name out there. So the first thing we're working with is Facebook. I know that that's a really big deal in today's time. Everyone has a Facebook, so we want to make sure that we're using that to the best of our branding ability. So the way we see this is in the first 6 months, we want to have at least 4,000 Facebook likes, and then within the first year, we want to have 8,000. This will keep. We don't want just that, but that's our minimum standard that we're looking for. And then every 2 weeks, we want to make relevant posts to ensure that we have super good quality content that's not overpowering. We don't want to post every single day because then people will get annoyed, and we don't want that. We don't want to oversaturate our market. We're also going to purchase ads through Facebook, so that'll show that our company is the top customizable athletic wear. This way that people who aren't liking our page, who haven't liked it, don't know anything about our company, they'll get the opportunity to see our ad without actually searching for it. Another one of these goals for Facebook is that we want to have 200 impressions on our post on average. So we want at least 200 likes, shares, views, or anything like that, etc. And that's after our 6-month period of having it. So after 6 months, we want to be averaging 200 impressions. And then the last thing that we're going to do to ensure that our Facebook is good quality and working well is we want to reply to all of our questions, anything, comments like that within one business day, so that way people know that we're trying to build a relationship and that we're working hard to ensure that we give them as much feedback as we can. So the second marketing tool that we're using is we're going to have an app. Most companies that sell clothing, they have an app, but all you can do is look through there, what the products they have. You're not able to customize what you want. So on our app, our customer is going to be able to live chat with our person. They can get what they want. That's going to be a totally new and innovative thing for a company like ours. So we want to create the app within the first 4 months, and then it's going to be available on all iPhone and Android users. We're going to launch the app 3 months after we've got it created and we've gotten all the kinks out. We want to give our top customers that we already have access to the app early, so they can give us feedback and tell us if we're doing anything that's not really chill. We want to let them know that we value their feedback, so they get top priority with us. And then another one of the ways that we're going to do is we're going to use Twitter. In today's time, everyone has a Twitter, especially aged like 14 and up. 14 to 45, everyone has a Twitter. It's a way to get a short, quick post out there because they typically can't be longer than about 160 words. So within our first 6 months, we want to have 500 followers, and after our first year, we want to have 1,000. We're gonna do the same thing we did on Facebook. We're gonna reply to all of our followers that have any questions or comments within one business day. We're also going to purchase ad space on Twitter as well. That way we're being interactive, and this is going to show people our product once again that aren't following our page or are not actually searching for us. We're also going to offer deals for people who follow us and retweet us and share our ads. Like if we see that you're responding to us, we're going to give you discounts. And then we're also going to try and tweet 30 times each week. That is our minimum. Any more than that, we feel that we're going to be oversaturating the market again. So 30 times a week is a bare minimum that we're trying to achieve. The last marketing objective that we have is a relatively new one that most companies don't know about. It's just now started being used. So it's called close range marketing, and it's a new method of mass sharing ads. It's going to be done via Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. So we want to create a simple eye-catching ad within the first month and have a test group to ensure the best possible ad. That way it's not overpowering or anything like that. We're going to discover where the best locations are to share our new ad within the first month as well. So while one team is creating this ad, we're going to have another team out there looking for the best places to launch the ad. And then we want to, after we get it completely, we've decided the locations and we've got the ad down to a T, we want to share this ad at least once a week for the first 6 months. That'll make sure that we're trying to use this new technology effectively. So now we're going to talk about our situational analysis, the strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats that our company has. So the strengths is that our location basically is that we're operating under one warehouse, and we store and create everything there. So basically, everything that you purchase, we can get to you. We're shipping all throughout the United States, and that's what we're working on right now. We're planning on going global later, but we just want to stay with the U.S. for right now. Another strength is that our designs are completely customizable. Our operating hours are they're nonstop. Since everything's done online, if you want to try and design something at 1 a.m., while technically our business is closed, that's fine. You can work on that, and then whenever business opens up back up at 8 a.m., we'll be ready to look at it and help you with that product. So that's going to help us out a lot, because I know people who are working with athletic teams, they typically don't have normal hours because they have to work with athletes who have certain practice schedules, so that'll be helping with them. And we have the A1 customer service. Like I said, you'll be able to get live feedback on our products, on your design, what you're doing. You can video chat with one of our designers to help you out if you're having any trouble. We also have that close range marketing that people aren't using. That's one of our super strengths that we see. It's going to help us a lot in the long run. So our weaknesses is that we are a new company venturing into an internet marketing campaign. That's always going to be a weakness at first because you haven't done this yet. Another is that most businesses have brand loyalty. They don't really know us yet. So most people, they're going to stick with what they know that works. They use these bigger brands like Nike and Adidas. They're going to stick with that because they know that. So that's going to be one of our weaknesses. Even though we offer the opportunity to design your own clothes, it's still hard to break away from that brand loyalty. The last is search engine unpredictability. Because we're not a top company, then we're not going to pop up at first. Even if we were to do search engine optimization, we're still not going to be one of the top people popping up on when people search customizable athletic wear, or we're still not gonna beat Nike or Adidas or anything like that right now. So also, um, because of that, it's unpredictable. We don't know who's searching for us. So our opportunities is in this industry. It's constantly growing. Our opportunities that we are a 24-hour business technically. So we, like I said earlier, we can take orders at any time. The clothing industry is always growing, and it's growing really fast right now. So the online retail sector is through the roof. So that's an opportunity that we're trying to capitalize on right now, and it's expected to continue to keep growing. We're also one of the only companies that's offering customizable athletic wear. So most people that find a customizable company, they're going to be able to design a random T-shirt that they want to wear to class or anything like that. But we're gearing specifically towards athletics, so dry fit, the dry fit T-shirts, joggers, anything like that. So totally athletic wear. So our threats is clothing has clothing apparel has a lot of competition. This specific area of commerce is loaded with other clothing sellers. Even though they're not just like us, it's still a lot going on. So it's easy to gain entry into the market, so that balloons it. So it's gonna have to cause a reduction of prices and decrease in profit margins. There's also a level of uncertainty while you're online shopping. If someone's had a bad experience online shopping, they might not want to do it again, and there's nothing we can do to get rid of that uncertainty if they come in already having that. The only thing we can do is try to make them have a better experience. So now onto our internet marketing mix. So this is like our place is the key part for this. We will be able to pick up our orders and deliver them on time and efficiently. That's one of our biggest selling points is that we're going to get you the product that you have as quickly as possible. So our promotional strategies are going to help the customers coming back. We don't want you just to purchase one thing and then be not satisfied. We're going to satisfy you, and then you're going to keep returning and purchasing our products, which will lead to more discounts for you as a customer. So our promotional stuff includes things such as TV, online, viral pop-up ads, and soon to be that mobile app. So we're hoping soon to have a larger athletic team from a top college to purchase something from us, and they're going to basically be our Kickstarter promotion. So that's what we're looking for right now. Our price and environment are two of the top reasons that customers choose our company over other companies. We have really reasonable prices, and we focus on making it as easy as possible for the customer to get their order completed. I know that some people will stop halfway through because they don't think it's working and they get confused. So we pride ourselves on creating a community with our customers. We want everyone to know about us. We want you to share it. So that's what we want to make sure our brand loyalty is to us, and we want to build on this community that we're starting. We're going to be making the deals with the stores that they buy a certain amount of the product, that they can receive discounts and be able to be an official distributor of our products. That's something new that we're working on. So that's pretty much everything that I've told you about it. I know that with our viral marketing campaign that I was speaking of earlier, we're really excited about that. Our close range marketing, we plan on locating several locations. We've looked into a few, so we know that within certain areas they have large tournaments and college games. We're planning on sending out teams to these places once we get this ad in place, and teams of 2 to 4 people depending on how large it is, and they're going to go to these sporting events and essentially have this ad on their phone, and they're going to be able to airdrop it via Wi-Fi or Bluetooth to other phones. And no, not everyone will accept the ad, but more than likely they'll at least get that pop up and be able to see it. And we're hoping that we're like one of the leaders in this new marketing campaign that we've started. So we're hoping that really helps us out. And that's pretty much all we have so far. That's pretty much the marketing plan. So